This is the world's smallest action camera, the Insta360 Go 2, and here is why I think it's something that you never knew you needed. Let's go. The Go 2 is the most unique product that I've reviewed yet, and it comes magnetically stuck onto the box. The reason behind that quite literally being the pendant that you can use to put around your neck to get a point of view angle for your shots. And to take your creativity further, they've bundled two other essential accessories right in the box. That includes a clip-on mount for hats and a sticky mount with a ball socket connector that sticks to any surface, which comes with a neat slide-on case that allows you to hold it like this. And if that gets less sticky with use, all you've got to do is wash this surface and you'll be good to go too. Get it? Had to plug that in somewhere. The last big thing in the box is the remote control case that also charges the camera. Quite similar to a pair of AirPods Pros, but this case is fascinatingly useful. It's a full-fledged remote control for the Go 2 that gives you access to every single setting, and is also a makeshift tripod stand. Quite nifty. The tiny TFT display is bright enough for viewing outdoors, and the UI is decently laid out too. But wait, how can I see what I'm recording? Turns out that just like for everything else today, there's an app for that too. And I kid you not, it's a super impressive app. The only problem I faced with it was that my phone's Wi-Fi would disconnect from my router when I connect the camera, and I'd be restricted to using my cellular network for an internet connection. But on the flip side, it works perfectly on the iPad or any other Android tablet, giving you a mega viewfinder that can be super useful. It also shows you the footage that's sitting in either the 32 or 64 GB flash storage on the camera. You can also directly transfer these photos and videos right to your device using this app. There's also advanced editing functionalities built right in, along with AI that will do the editing for you. Talk about robots taking over the world. But one thing AI cannot do, at least up till the time of recording, is finding weird places to stick this in. The sheer size of the Go 2 will let you capture angles that you never even thought were possible. The quality is much better than a typical phone camera, partly because of the relatively bigger sensor, but more due to the image processing this bad boy has. The advanced color profiling and image stabilization make this an unbeatable contender in the space. That's exactly where the Pro Video mode comes in handy. In this mode, it renders an overall better looking image besides saving the raw video. And this raw video has a 1:1 resolution of 2560 by 2560. This means that you can reframe a clip after capturing it, or even make the video do a complete barrel roll without losing a single bit of the frame. And if you're wondering about the audio, it sounds like this. It's picked up through the single microphone that points upwards, and this placement honestly feels like the most optimal because it's pretty hard to cover up this hole while holding it in most positions. That obviously isn't the best quality audio, but sure does get the job done. All this goodness is powered by the 210 mAh battery in the camera, and further supported by the 1100 mAh battery in the case. The camera on its own can last for a maximum of 35 minutes while recording video. Pop it in the case and you'll get up to 150 minutes in the best case. The whole thing takes about 1.5 hours to charge up fully, and for me, personally, the whole battery situation doesn't seem to be the best for an action camera without a replaceable battery. But with some extra planning and a couple battery packs, this shouldn't be a big issue. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention the insane horizon leveling it's got. With the Pro Video mode, you can turn the camera anyway and still get a stable shot. It comes in handy if you intend to use it upside down, and you don't have to worry about adjusting the video later in post-production. So there are two things I did not quite like about the Go 2. One is the battery life. It definitely could have been so much better, and two, the fact that it gets super hot with long recording sessions. It's too small to even cook eggs on. But honestly, I think that this little thing is something that you would really want to have with you at all times. Whether you're a vlogger, a drone enthusiast, a chef, a pilot, anything, this thing can be useful in capturing the most creative angles of whatever you're doing. And if you want to know how you can make the most out of the Insta360 Go 2, trust me, you should watch this video.